Yes. Yes. Yes.
5, 4,
Ready?
Don't press anything.
2, 1. Yeah, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Juliana!
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Don't trust on the favorite costume.
Where's the hero?
Happy birthday, Juliana!
Happy birthday, Juliana.
Oh, thank you. You said thank you?
That's fun because I have birthdays.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
What do we got to talk about today?
Happy birthday, Juliana.
You want to say?
Father, show them yourself.
Well, you can't see me. Oh, don't mess with stuff.
What do you got to talk about?
Well,
Why are you like pirates?
I don't know, because Dove wanted us to dress up in costumes for Juliana's birthday. So I dressed up like a pirate, and Dove dressed up like an astronaut, and that's what we're doing.
And I dress like a fox.
You're dressing. I love it. Everybody's dressed in costumes. Hey, guess what, guys? Today's Juliana's birthday. Did everybody know that?
Papa, can I tell you?
Yes.
I know. Mommy told me. That's amazing.
But I don't know.
So today is Juliana's birthday, and we're very excited about that. And before we
Wow. Do you see that ship?
before we start the lesson, what I wanted to do.
How, Aya?
Wow, look at these purple balloons.
Hang on a second. Before we start the lesson, what I wanted to do.
We made a big ship.
Oh wow! Look at that ship. That's amazing. Before we start the lesson, I wanted to sing Juliana a happy birthday song. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah.
Is that cool with you, Juliana?
Yeah.
All right.
Juliana has a soccer balloon.
Yeah, Dove, can you stop with the balloons for just a second so I can do the happy birthday song for Juliana because you're.
Did we both sing too?
Well, I'm gonna sing her a happy birthday song that I wrote for her, and then we're all gonna sing happy birthday together to her. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna mute everybody while I sing it because it'll be easier that way. All right. Juliana's favorite color must be purple. But nothing rhymes with purple, so that makes it rough. To write a happy birthday poem, especially when you're stuck at home. So just one rhyme will have to be enough. Hey Juliana, happy 7th birthday. Be smart, be well, be kind, be cool, be tough. And even though today is Friday, not a Thursday, I hope you get some presents, cake and stuff. Hey Juliana, happy 7th birthday. Be smart, be well, be kind, be cool, be tough. And even though today's Friday, not a Thursday, I hope you get some presents, cake and stuff. That's
I
our
like it.
birthday song for you, number 1, Juliana. And
Oh, I'm such a Yevova.
I gotta remember the choruses. Okay, let's try to sing Happy Birthday to Juliana. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's all get on the same note. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juliana. Birthday
Birthday, Juliana.
birthday, Juliana.
Hello, I'm Sasha Yevova.
Yes, I did see that. That's very clever. Whoever, is that Mila? Is Mila being Sasha Yevlev today? I love it. All right, princess. Let's get started with our lesson.
Let's start.
Are you going to sit here? Come on, boy. Come on. Are you going to sit here, Dove? Yeah. Okay. All right, that's cool. You can sit there.
How do you know, Dove? How do you know today's Juliana's birthday?
How do we know? Because she told us yesterday.
What?
Yeah, she told us yesterday on the Green Schoolhouse. When we were talking, she told us that it was going to be her birthday today. So we decided to make a little surprise for her. All right. Oh, Juliana, did you already have cake?
No, but I'm going to have cake at 3 o'clock.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna leave early.
We better hurry then, so we have a lot to do today, okay?
I'm gonna leave a little early when
Sure,
when people are drawing.
No problem. So we're gonna start then, so we have enough time to finish everything. So guys,
What are we got to talk about today?
I love that you're asking that, Lisa, because today,
We're talking about color.
exactly, Sammy, we're talking about color. So my first question for you guys is, what is your favorite color? Right?
My favorite color.
Hold on. Hold your horses. That's my question. What is your favorite color? Right?
My favorite color.
I'm gonna have one person talk at a time, so I'm gonna call on you guys. So since it's Juliana's birthday, she gets to go first today. Juliana, tell us about your favorite color.
My favorite color is orange.
Oh my God, it's orange. Well, we were so close. It's okay. We could have we can rewrite that song with orange. It'll have the same exact result.
I have 2 orange balloons in here. I picked all the ones that were orange that
That's awesome.
they came with.
Why do you like orange?
I don't know.
You just like it?
I like a lot of orange foods.
What's your favorite orange thing?
As many.
Okay, well, what's your favorite one?
Probably orange popsicles or orange ice cream.
Ooh, that's nice. Orange popsicles. Very good. Okay, let's ask Lisa. Lisa, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple and pink.
Purple and pink. And what's your favorite purple and pink thing?
Popsicles and ice cream.
Sure. And what about Aya? What's your favorite color?
Pink, purple, and red.
Okay, it's hard to pick just one, right? Because they're all so nice. So what's your favorite red thing, Aya?
Apple.
Apples? Sammy, what about you?
His favorite color is blue.
Your favorite color is blue? Hang on, I'm going to mute everybody and I'll mute one person at a time. Okay, that's a little bit better. Sammy, your favorite color is blue?
Yeah.
And what is your favorite blue thing?
I know what. I'm gonna bring it.
Okay.
Ketchup.
Okay, your remote control? Or is that a Nintendo thing or what is that?
It's a Nintendo thing.
Ah, Nintendo thing. Okay, excellent. Nintendo's like a video game. And Mila, what's your favorite color? Come closer so we can hear you.
Colors and Burning Man. The video.
Hold on a second. What's your favorite color?
I like all the colors in Burning Man.
You like all the colors in Burning Man?
Mm-hmm.
Or can you pick one that's your absolute favorite?
Yellow.
What's your one absolute favorite color, Mila? Like your most favorite?
Red, orange, and green.
Your one favorite color is red, orange, and green. Makes sense. And what's your favorite red, orange, and green thing?
Well, my orange helmet, the cheers,
Uh-huh.
and
Perfect. Well, we'll take that answer.
and the yellow phone and the book.
Okay. And what about Wyatt? Hang on, Juliana, I see you with your hand up. Wyatt, what's your favorite color, buddy? Wyatt? Wyatt is muted. Rami, what about you? What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Oh, yeah? And what's your favorite orange thing?
Julianas balloon.
Juliana's balloon is your favorite orange thing. I love that. That's awesome.
Wait, who said that?
Rami said that. His favorite orange thing is Juliana's balloon. Yeah, what's up, Juliana? You had your hand up?
Papa, whose
I
turn
have
is it?
one balloon, and my mom got me a small house. This is my birthday, and also a
birthday present?
yeah, but we're renting it till Monday.
Oh, that's super cool.
I'm gonna sleep in it. Also, a person is coming to bring me a cake, and they're gonna stay with us.
Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. That sounds like you're going to have an amazing birthday. Okay. And let's see here. Oh, whom haven't we asked yet about his favorite color? Oh, maybe this guy. What's your favorite color, Dove?
Wyatt.
Well, Wyatt is unmuted now? Oh, good. Wyatt, what's your favorite color?
Orange.
Also orange. And what's your favorite orange thing, Wyatt?
I like maybe a balloon.
You like a balloon also? An orange balloon?
I love balloons.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't love balloons? Okay. Dove, what's your favorite color?
Orange and red.
Orange and red. And what's your favorite red thing?
Watermelon. As my favorite orange thing is a popsicle.
Got it. So sweet stuff is good. Balloons are good. I love it.
Yeah,
I do see a lot of orange. Like Juliana's got an orange balloon. Neela's got an orange painting behind her. Lisa's got an orange. What is that? You're a kangaroo?
Fox.
A fox?
Better only is not to my phone or is my mommy's.
What are you wearing? Are you a kangaroo, Lisa?
Fox.
No,
You're
I'm a fox.
You're a fox. Foxes are kind of boring.
Short thing.
What?
It can light up.
Shit.
All right. Okay, let's continue on with our lesson today. And what we're going to talk about now, so we talked about our favorite colors. Now I'm going to read you guys a poem by our favorite poet, Shel Silverstein, and it's a poem called Colors. My skin is kind of, sort of brownish, pinkish, yellowish, white. My eyes are grayish, bluish green, but I'm told they look orange in the night. My hair is reddish, blondish, brown, but it's silver when it's wet, and all the colors I am inside have not been invented yet.
Yeah.
Do you guys understand this poem? What do you guys think about the poem?
I don't know.
The kid in this poem is talking kind of like, oh, do me a favor and turn on that big light, please. The kid in this poem, thank you, Doug. The kid in this poem is talking kind of like you guys. He doesn't seem to have a specific favorite color. He's got a lot of favorite colors, right? But the colors inside him, and he's talking not literally, right? It's metaphorical. Remember we talked about metaphors? A metaphor is when you use something to describe something else. So he's saying that all the colors inside him, meaning all of the ideas inside him, all of the emotions inside him, all of the potential inside him, everything he's going to do as a human being, he's still growing. So those colors haven't been invented yet. Okay? Let's read that.
I like every color.
You like every color? He does also. Or maybe this is a girl that's writing this poem. I'm going to read it one more time. As a girl. My skin is kind of sort of brownish. Pinkish, yellowish, white. My eyes are grayish, bluish, green, but I'm told they look orange in the night. My hair is reddish, blondish, brown, but it's silver when it's wet. And all the colors I am inside have not been invented yet. Dov, I'm going to ask you not to do distracting stuff today, okay? Okay, is that cool? All right. Okay, let's move on, you guys. And let's talk about our next thing, which is, of course, the rainbow. What are the colors?
You're on mute, but we can't hear you. Yes, we can't hear you at all. We can't.
Are you talking like this?
Not a problem. I'm going to fix that. Can you guys hear me now?
That's better.
Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. So we're going to talk about the rainbow. Who knows all the colors of the rainbow? Yeah, what are the colors?
Me.
Tell me.
Orange, yellow, green.
Red, orange, blue, purple, green, dark blue, and purple.
I don't think those that many.
I believe there are 7 colors of the rainbow, and we have them all here on this picture. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, right? Those are the actual colors of the rainbow, and there's a great way to remember the order of the colors. Who knows that? Roy G. Biv, that's right. It's like the name of a person, and each of the letters stands for a color. Roy G. Biv. So R stands for red.
Oh, G. Bib.
O stands for orange. Y stands for yellow. G is green. B is blue. I is indigo. And V is violet. So if you want to remember all the colors of the rainbow really easily, Roy G. Biv. Now I'm going to quiz you guys. You ready? Rami, tell me all the colors of the rainbow.
Red, orange, yellow, yellow, green, blue, violet.
Nope. No. Roy G. Biv. What comes after B?
Indigo, and then violet.
Indigo and then violet. Very good. Lisa, tell me all the colors of the rainbow. Lisa,
What?
tell me the colors of the rainbow.
It's purple.
Nope, start from the beginning.
What?
Remember Roy G. Biv, Lisa? We just talked about it. It's right here. Look at the screen. Roy G.
yeah.
Biv. R is for red.
Red, orange, green.
Nope, yellow. Green.
Yellow, green, blue, dark blue,
Indigo. And
indigo, and violet.
Very good.
You ask me now?
Yes, Sammy. Tell me all the colors of the rainbow. Ready, go.
Red, orange, yellow, blue,
Nope.
green, blue, indigo, violet.
Good. Mila, tell me the colors of the rainbow. You're next.
Red, please.
Oh, hang on a second.
Red, orange, yellow, blue.
What's the next one? Roy G. Biv, right? So red, orange, yellow. What's G stand for?
Green,
Green. What's next?
That is only.
blue,
Huh?
indigo,
Indigo and violet. Very good. Aya, tell me the colors of the rainbow.
orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Distracting.
Why?
Because it's making it hard for me to do the lesson.
How?
Because you're being loud and you're running around the room. Come tell us the colors of the rainbow, please, Dove. Roy G. Biv. Tell me the colors of the rainbow.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
I. What does I stand for? See, if you were listening, you would have known by now.
It was just
Indigo,
remember.
indigo,
Indigo and violet.
And violet. Very good. Does anybody else want to tell us the colors of the rainbow? Rami? Juliana?
I could say a different way.
Hold on.
It's actually red, orange, yellow, green, blue, light blue, purple.
No, it's indigo and violet. Juliana, go ahead. Go for it.
red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Good job, Juliana. Ronnie, you want to go?
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
Very good, Rami. Wyatt, you want to go? Wyatt? I can't seem to unmute Wyatt. Let me try again. So weird. Okay. Well, we'll continue on. Let's unmute everybody, and we are going to continue on to talk about our next thing, which is, who knows who this woman is? Get off my computer, Dove, because I said so. Get off my computer. Turn off my, hang on, guys. Okay. Who knows who this woman is? Does anybody know what her name is, this woman in these pictures?
No.
Frida Kahlo?
Frida Kahlo. Very good, Juliana. That's right. Frida Kahlo.
I read the top.
What's that?
I read the top.
You read the top. Very good. Frida Kahlo was an artist who lived in Mexico, and her paintings are, she has a style that's very easy to recognize. She paints, she used to do a lot of self-portraits. What is a self-portrait?
It's a picture of yourself.
It's a picture of yourself. Very good. So Frida Kahlo did a lot of self-portraits, and she has a very unique way that she looks. She has this like one eyebrow, right? And she uses very bright, vivid.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you at all. But it says that you're
I know.
unmuted and now you can talk and
Sometimes there's You can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Great. Thank you. Sometimes I have a weird glitch where it for some reason cuts out. Okay. So Frida Kahlo, you can recognize her paintings. They look very familiar because she is a very unique looking person, and so her self-portraits, she's always kind of looking at you, at the viewer, and she has this one big eyebrow, and she kind of has like even a little mustache, and she always paints that. So she has very recognizable paintings. She was a very famous Mexican artist. She painted other things too, like here's one of her famous paintings of watermelons, right? And she lived in Mexico. The house that she lived in was called the Casa Azul. Who speaks Spanish? Anybody speak Spanish?
I sometimes speak it.
You sometimes speak it? What does Casa Azul mean?
I don't know many words.
What is the word azul? Blue, very good. And what is casa?
House.
House, that's right. So
The blue house?
the Blue House. Frida Kahlo lived in a place called the Blue House, or in Spanish, the Casa Azul. And now it's a museum, and I've been there. And it's a beautiful place with a beautiful courtyard and like gorgeous, like a beautiful kitchen, and everything is full of color, like beautiful, bright colors everywhere. And the house itself is this gorgeous, deep blue color. And as an artist, she was a person that was inspired by color. So living in this blue house for her was very important. She was surrounded by this gorgeous color in her life. Every day she would wake up and she would see this color all around her, and it inspired her. It inspired her work. It inspired her paintings. Yeah. What does inspiration mean? What does it mean to be inspired?
And my dad speaks Spanish.
Your dad speaks Spanish? Good. Juliana, what does it mean to be inspired?
He has a book.
What's that, Juliana?
Like you got an idea.
Yes, that's right. To be inspired means to get ideas or to feel creative, some sense of creativity. Like last night, I got inspired to write Juliana a happy birthday song. So when you get inspired, you take in something into your mind, and then you come out with some interesting creative ideas. So she lived in this beautiful blue house, and that was her inspiration to have this color all around her, right? Now, I'm going to show you guys.
Who went to Mexico?
I think a lot of people have been to Mexico, but I don't know.
Me and my dad and my mom.
My teacher.
I don't know if anybody has anybody been to the Casa Azul in Mexico? Aya, you have?
We went to another Mexico.
You went to a different part of Mexico. Okay.
New Mexico.
Well, we never made it to New
I'm
Mexico.
raising my hand.
Yes, what's up?
New Mexico.
Yes, Lisa.
My teacher, one of my teachers said she was being in Mexico, and now she is not in Mexico.
She used to live in Mexico, but she doesn't live there anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here is the Casa Azul where this artist Frida Kahlo lived. And this is what?
Is your screen? Is your house?
It's the green schoolhouse. What's our dominant color that we use here at the green schoolhouse?
Green.
It's green, right? We feel inspired by the color green. We have a green chalkboard and a green chair and a green background and a green plant. And that's what inspires us. We think about green. I think about green. It's a color that makes me think about children and nature and learning and chalkboards and plants. Yeah, I love the color green. And this is my office. So you guys know I'm actually a photographer, and this is my office. This is where I do my work, and you can see which is my favorite color.
Orange.
Yeah, it's orange. Orange is my favorite color.
And mine.
That's right. So I paint. Actually, Dove helped me
And
paint.
my mommy's favorite color is orange.
I'm not surprised. You guys are all orange. Orange is a color of creativity, I think.
My favorite color is yellow.
And sunsets.
Yeah, sunsets are orange. So I really like the color orange. It inspires me to be surrounded by the color orange. And actually, I'll tell you, I see your hand up, Rami. Hang on a second. I'll tell you guys that actually Dove helped me paint my office because my office used to not be orange. And then we went to the store and we got a bunch of orange paints, different ones, different shades of orange. Remember, Dove put a bunch of swatches on the wall so we could test.
And my dad put a bag on me.
Yeah, I put a bag on him so he
That
wouldn't
was
get covered
disgusting.
in. Yes, Rami, you had a question or a comment?
Actually, my favorite color is like yellow, so
Uh-huh.
I love giraffes in the sun.
Ah, giraffes in the sun. Very good.
Yeah.
Gold is yellow here.
Gold is.
I have this yellow.
Oh, that's nice.
I love gold a little bit too.
Yeah. Juliana, what's up? You got your hand up?
Because money is gold in it.
Can I see Gold's shirt?
What?
I love gold.
Hold on a second. Juliana had her hand up, Sammy. What's up?
I helped my dad paint the deck.
You helped your dad paint the deck? Wonderful. And Sammy, what did you want to say?
I wanted to see Doll's shirt. I put ketchup on.
Hey, Sammy wants to see your shirt.
One sec.
He'll be back. Lisa, what's up?
My favorite color is yellow, and my thing was the color yellow.
Is that your scrapbook or your notebook?
This is Maya Matematica.
Oh, okay. That's where you do your work. Very good. Yes, Mila.
What is this for?
I have a lizard in my backyard.
You have a lizard in
have-
the backyard?
I put ketchup. It's big. It's very big.
Awesome.
I put ketchup on my ketchup.
It's real.
What color is your lizard?
It's green, and today I just let my butterflies fly.
You let them out today? You set them free? That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, very good, you guys. Let's continue on with our lesson. I know Julia has to leave soon.
It's fun. My hands, one was just tickling me with its tongue. It was actually
Wow.
he was actually kissing my hand.
That's amazing.
The black
Oh,
thing it's their tongue. The black thing is their tongue.
Oh, interesting. And so they flew away?
It was super tickling. I was just laughing. It's super tickling. Tongues out of their skin. That's what they have.
No. So it sounds like Mila had a really cool day today. She released her butterflies. I want to tell you guys.
They don't have mouth, but they have a tongue of their skin. So they don't
Awesome.
have a hole in their skin, but they have a tongue.
Fantastic.
Skin. That's what I learned in school.
Okay. All right. Let's continue on. I want to tell you guys about something really, really crazy. So, Rami, what color is the number 6?
Purple.
It's purple. Juliana, what color is the letter T? Does it have a color?
Green.
Mila, what color is the number 4?
Green.
When I say number 4, do you see a color in your mind?
No. Yes.
Lisa, when I say number 8, do you see a color in your mind? Does the number 8 have a color for you?
I think so.
You think so? Wyatt?
For me, 4 is green.
For you, 4 is green. What about 1?
1 red.
1 is red. So the reason I'm asking you guys this question is because I want to tell you about something. It's kind of like a superpower that some people have. You want to find out about it?
Yes.
This superpower that some people have, it's a very hard word to say, but it's a really interesting word. Synesthesia. Synesthesia. Synesthesia is something that people have, very few people have, that makes in their minds, they associate colors with letters and numbers. So they actually literally feel that a number or a letter have a certain color, right? I mean, for us, we can make up a color. I don't know, maybe some of you guys have synesthesia, but for us, we can make up a color for a letter or number, but when they hear a letter or a number, or when they see it, they know definitely that it's a certain color, right? There's one of the people that has synesthesia, she wrote in her book that one day she said to her father, I realized that to make the letter R, all I had to do was first write a P and then draw a line down from its loop. And I was so surprised that I could turn a yellow letter into an orange letter just by adding a line. What do you guys think about that?
That's cool.
I think that's pretty cool. There are people that, for them, letters and numbers have a definite color in their mind. Like if you close your eyes and you think about the letter R or you think about the letter Z, they for sure have a color. There's no question that for whatever reason, for somebody, the letter Z is orange or the letter Q is red. That's just the way their brain works. That's just the way they see it. And that's called synesthesia. Synesthesia has a couple of other qualities too. For example, people also, other senses are linked. Remember we talked about the 5 senses. What are the 5 senses, Rami? Do you remember?
Hear, see, eat, taste, smell. I don't know.
Do you remember the 5 senses, Rami?
Not really.
Not really. Let's review our 5 senses. How do we perceive the world? We can do what? With our eyes, we can see. With our ears, we can. With our nose, we can.
Smell.
With our mouth, we can.
Eat.
And with our fingers, we can. Touch. Sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, right? So for people that have synesthesia, that have this way that their brain works, this special way where they see numbers and letters and color, some of these people also, their other senses are different too. Like when they hear music, they see colors in their mind. Or when they hear a sound, they smell something. Like, for example, can you imagine if every time you heard the doorbell, you smelled pizza? Or every time you heard the sound of a piano, you smelled a banana. Or every time you heard the sound of a chicken, you smell eggs. Sure, that's interesting, right? So people with synesthesia, they have these weird connections between their senses. For example, they might smell something and hear a sound, or they might see a word and they might taste the flavor on their tongue even though they're not eating anything, right? Like they might see the word cow and taste birthday cake. I don't know. Or they might hear the word chair and taste something salty. That's just the way their brain works, right? There are people, I think it's 1 out of every 25 people has some form of this synesthesia. Some people have it like really strong, and some people have it maybe a little bit, but it's a really interesting way that their brain works. It's kind of a superpower, right? You guys have questions about synesthesia? Thoughts about synesthesia? No? Nobody? Should we continue on? Okay, let's continue.
I'm trying to look up my favorite color.
You may want to come and see this, though. You might not want to miss this. We're going to talk about one other super long word that means something really interesting. Heterochromia. Heterochromia. The word hetero is a Latin word that means different, right? Different. And the word chromia means color. So in Latin, it means different colors. And what heterochromia is, it's a weird genetic thing that affects some people and animals where their eyes are different colors.
Whoa, like this one.
Like all of these.
This,
Mhm.
that.
Have you guys ever met anybody with heterochromia?
I don't think so.
There are
cats and we don't.
There are
Wait,
people.
Belle, let me see your eyes.
My eyes are definitely the same color, but there are people that have.
Are mine?
There are people that have eyes that are different colors, and animals. These are real pictures of.
Papa, are mine?
Yours are the same.
Aw.
This heterochromia is a genetic
thing that people have. You know, you guys remember we're all made according to a set of genetic instructions, right? Like an instruction manual that you get with your Legos. That's how people are built. It's just not something on paper. It's contained inside your body. But all of these people and animals, you can see for whatever reason, their genetic instructions made them have different colored eyes. Their left eye is a different color from the right eye. And some people even have, like this person over here, they have two different colors inside one eye. And that's called heterochromia. That's just a really interesting and random fact about colors. What do you guys think about that? Anybody ever seen a person with two different colored eyes?
No.
No?
Yeah.
What about?
I couldn't see a dog with different colors and a cat
You-
and cats and a giraffe. I don't know. That's silly. I don't saw any of these.
No? Well, maybe one day you will. Maybe one day you'll meet somebody that has heterochromia. Yes, Juliana?
I saw many people with heterochromia.
You did?
Yeah.
That's cool. Where'd you see them?
On the screen.
Oh, yeah, very clever. That's right. That's right. Okay. That was our little piece about heterochromia. Let's talk about another thing related to color. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's talk about people and the color of people's skin. Dove, you might want to come back here so you don't miss these pictures. Let's talk about the color of people's skin. Why do people have different colored skin?
Because
They live in different places.
Well, that's not necessarily true. I mean, there are plenty of people that
people, Russian people, and all kinds of people.
yeah, but I mean, we can have
Structure.
we can have two people that are born in the same place and they look completely different, right?
Is
What?
the mistake that when you were made, there was a mistake?
Who said that?
Me.
Mila?
Yes.
Okay, that's part of it. That's absolutely right. When our instructions are made and copied, every time a baby is born, every time a baby is starts to develop, the instructions to build that baby inside the mommy are copied from the parents, from the mom and the dad, right? The dad provides half of the instructions and the mom provides the other half. And when those instructions get put together, sometimes there are mistakes, or we call them mutations. And so those might account for people having different skin color. But I can tell you that one of the big reasons why people have different colored skin.
Do some kids and parents like have all different colors? Like this is the dad, this is the mom, and this is the kid. Do they all like? Is there like a family of 3 people that all have different colors?
That's a really good question. So if
like the dad has brown,
okay,
the mom has beige, and the kid has light brown. Is there some families like that?
Most likely the child is going to have some combination of the skin colors of the parents, right? So if you're,
Do I have any mistakes?
do you have any mistakes? I'm not sure yet.
No, I mean mistakes in my body.
Do you have any mistakes in your body? I don't know. Sometimes we don't find out for a long time. I don't think so. You look pretty good to me.
Oh,
But
what?
like for example, if
My worst mistake is so I wasn't a ninja kid.
yeah. So it's absolutely, kids will generally have some combination of their parents' skin color. So like if you have a dad that has really dark skin and a mom that has really light skin, then the kid will probably have skin that's somewhere in between, right? And the reason that skin takes on different colors is because of something called melanin, right? Melanin is something that produces color in your skin. And that's all it is just like a chemical in your body that turns your skin a certain color. And the reason that that happens is because where people came from originally, if we look over here, here's our globe, right? Here's our planet Earth. This is a really tough question, but some of you might know this. What is this line in the middle right here, in the middle of our planet?
Equator.
The equator. Very good, Rami. What does it mean, the equator? What is the equator?
It's the middle of the planet.
Very good. It's the middle of the planet. And what do we know about the middle of the planet? How is it different from other parts of the planet?
Because it's the hottest.
It is the hottest. Very, very good. Rami, excellent job. Yes, Juliana.
In a book that I read, it's about space. It says if you weigh 60 pounds on like a place on Earth that's not the equator, you would weigh 10 pounds at the middle of the Earth.
You would weigh more at the equator than you would on a different part of the planet?
No, you would weigh less.
You weigh less. So you're saying that the gravity is weaker in the middle of the planet than it is on other parts of the planet?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, say that in the book.
Oh, well, I can't.
Juliana's voice?
That is Juliana's voice. I honestly don't know if that's true or not. I can know for a fact that you will weigh more on a bigger planet than you would on Earth, because the bigger the planet, the bigger the gravity it has. So you would weigh more if you were standing on Jupiter than on Earth, and you would weigh a lot less if you were standing on the moon or on Mercury.
Oh, the smallest planet is Pluto.
Pluto, yeah.
If you were standing on Pluto,
If you were standing on Pluto,
you would be like this small.
No, your size wouldn't change, but your weight would change because the
And
weight.
you would be like this, and you would be not that heavy. You could have just like a big gun. You could just like grab your finger like.
That's right.
Yeah, if my dad like this and I was like this, he could have just like lifted me up with one hand probably, or one thumb.
We're talking about.
That would be so easy.
We're talking about colors, but since we're already on this topic, Juliana brought it up. There are two different measurements of your weight. One is how much you truly weigh. Doesn't matter where you are. Like if you were in space and in the middle of nowhere, this is how much you would weigh. You always there's a measurement of your weight which is exactly what you weigh. It doesn't change. It's the true number of how much you weigh. It's called mass.
And every time you be somewhere, you change in 1 second. Like, you're already grown.
So there is
So you're groaning while you're not eating too. So let's just. What?
Yeah.
I'm gold. Okay, I'm gold.
Yes, Dove is saying something a little bit different too, which is interesting. So there's a true measurement of how much you weigh. It doesn't change regardless of where you are, whether on Saturn or Jupiter or in outer space or on Earth or on the moon or on Mars or on the sun. It doesn't matter. One measurement of your weight is called mass. That's how much you weigh truly. That's how much you weigh, right?
Yeah, but we still are like a snowman.
How so?
Because if it's very hot, then you would like stay in the sun, or you would go like in a little colder place?
Okay. Yeah, we have to. Are you talking about like regulating the temperature in our body?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Juliana.
I think I should leave the meeting because it's almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I know
It's almost
you've gotta go soon. I know. So let's continue on so that so Juliana can go. So the thing that I was saying about skin color is in the middle of the earth, like Rami said, we have the equator. And the equator is, like Rami said, it's very hot. And the reason it's hot is because the middle of the planet gets the greatest amount of sunlight, right? Because the planet is slightly tilted on its axis. So the middle of the planet gets the most sunlight. And sunlight affects people's skin color. So the closer you live to the middle of the planet, the darker your skin is going to be generally, right? That's why, that's basically what it is. That's what dictates the skin color. So if your ancestors came from somewhere in the middle of the planet, like parts of Africa, India, then your skin color is probably darker, right? If your ancestors came from other parts of the planet that are less hot and get less sun, like the zone over here at the bottom of the planet where we see like South Africa, or up here where we have Europe and North Africa, Russia, these places. If your ancestors came from there, then you probably have lighter skin because those places get less sunlight, right? And that is
Our skin is ours.
you have pretty light skin, but that's because your ancestors came from Europe. Your ancestors came from a part of the planet that is very light. I mean, at the end of the day,
Where did I come from?
all of our ancestors came from Africa. All of ours, regardless. Yes. Where did you come from? Well, you were born here in San Francisco. But I was born in the Soviet Union, right? I was born in Belarus. Yes, right next to Chernobyl. That's exactly where you're from.
Next to Chernobyl.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from?
Yeah.
Like I was born in San Francisco.
Yeah, Rami was born in San Francisco, but your family also came from the same part of the world as mine, right?
But he was born in San Francisco, but he wasn't in San Jose.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, let's see what else I had for you guys. Oh, that was it for our lesson. I just had Juliana's birthday song here. So I guess we're going to have to change Juliana's favorite color to orange. She already left, I think, but her favorite color is obviously not purple. I thought it was purple because like all the stuff in her room was always purple, right?
Yeah, and her shirt.
And her shirts are usually purple.
Her shirt.
All right. Anyway, guys.
Yeah, but balloons are like orange and yellow.
Yes. Dove, you want to show something?
I'm almost done.
Dove has been busily working on his drawing and he really wants to show you guys.
So could you
like
Okay.
300.
What was your favorite part about today's lesson, you guys? Mila?
Talk about that. Yeah, I'll be done.
What was your favorite part of today's lesson?
The equator.
You like the equator? Yeah, that was great. That was a good answer.
Juliana's birthday.
You like Juliana's birthday?
It was my birthday.
Who's tell me when your guys' birthdays are so that I remember.
Bye.
Hang on, when is
Don't know when my
September
birthday is.
26th.
Dove is September 26th and so is I.
My birthday is just in the
He says it's January 6th. And what about Rami? Rami, I know.
My birthday is
December
the
25th.
day on Christmas.
Yeah. And what about Sammy? When is your birthday, Sammy?
25th or something.
Of December. Sammy, when is your birthday?
July 12th.
July 12th.
Bye.
And I guess that was everybody, huh? Okay, guys. Bye. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, wait. That's right. Hang on. Dove is going to show you his drawing. Don't leave. You better hurry. They're all leaving. Don't leave, guys. Dove is coming to show you his drawing.
301, 302, 303, 304.
Which one?
This one first. Wait, did I upside down? No.
Like this?
Yeah, it's like upside down. Like this.
Hang on, guys. You
Oh
want
no, I forgot to. Well, I'll show them tomorrow.
Show them now. It's okay.
But fine, I'll show them. I have to draw it too. Papa, get that orange.
Orange. Yeah, Mila, what's up?
Wait, how do you spell it again?
ORANGE.
After that,
NGE.
can I show you and share my screen and show you who do I do yoga?
You want to share your screen and show us your yoga?
No, I just want to show you who do I do yoga.
With whom you do it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hang on. So here's.
What?
How stable.
Yoga.
All right, I'm going to show you guys Dove's
No,
drawing.
not yet. You have to stable it here.
Oh, I see. Okay, staple. Okay, I'm going to show you guys Dove's drawings for color today.
Yeah, this is my favorite color is red. This
What is this?
Strawberry and watermelon.
Okay.
And this is my favorite color orange, which is orange popsicle and orange cookie.